Yes, in dreamland. Then you win always 4-5, huh? And crowd can go a little bit earlier. People can go earlier and do something more serious. But I'm actually this game tonight created one of the best atmospheres we had because it was exciting until the end. And yeah, with the kind we created the chances we had on our part in this, and with this, with the kind we didn't use the chances, we had our part on it. So it's no, actually, in this moment it feels better that we only won 2-1 than 3 or 4-0. What would have been possible, but all good.
You could have been top tonight. You're saying that's early.
Who want to be on top in October?
But is there a concern the lack of clean sheets?
No.
No.
Obviously, not having a clean sheet is part of our game. I don't know. It's not a big problem. I think defending, first of all, is don't let them create a lot of chances. I cannot remember a lot of chances in the last few games. All of them were under pressure, were with a lucky cross or something, or set pieces. Yeah, that's part of the game. I know this, and we are improving in this. So it was the goal we conceded was kind of luck. It was 7 players in. The ball was brilliant. The cross was brilliant, and then it's not too hard, not too soft. Fighting for the ball, falling down. They were quick in mind and scored a goal. They were one time quicker in mind in the game than we were, and they scored a goal for this. That's how football is, and if they score a second one, I have to accept it. But that wouldn't have changed my opinion about the game, because playing football like this, that's not usual. It's you staying patient and being lively, staying concentrated, being aggressive without making silly, or without making fouls, not only silly fouls, without making fouls, because each free kick is a real threat, even when it's in their half, and all that stuff. So it was a real challenge for my team, and they did brilliant.
Why don't you want to be top in October?
Yeah, it was a little bit of a joke. I see. Yeah. Sorry. But actually, I don't know. It's not too. We have 20 points, so it was not more possible that we get more tonight. So that's okay. And yeah, what I wanted to say is, it's when you play like this, then you can. For me, it's really difficult to be kind of satisfied or something with football games, but a 2-1 keeps you more awake than a 4-0. That's how it is. And maybe we are in this moment not experienced enough in a situation like this to feel that it could be something like easy or whatever. It is not easy. It's so difficult. All these teams, all these games. It's unbelievable. You need luck. You need the players fit and all that stuff. So I have absolutely no problem with the goal we conceded tonight. In general, I would like to have that nobody can score against us. But first thing what we have to do, don't let them create chances. And that's in the moment difficult against us, because we defend as a team quite good. And set pieces, we already improved, and we will work on it.
Okay. Sam?
When you look at the league table, it's another strange result today, the Arsenal draw with Middlesbrough. What do you think, played 9 games now, what's going to be decisive in this title race?
What gonna be decisive?
There seems to be lots of strange results at the moment, lots of unexpected.
Okay. I'm not long enough in the league, obviously, but not a lot of strange results which I saw until now. We lost in Burnley. Everton lost in Burnley. We didn't play until now against Middlesbrough. So I saw a little bit of the stats, I think. They had quite a lot of chances with not a lot of possession, so that means obviously they're quite good in counter attacks. So that's a good warning. So until now I haven't seen a weak team in the Premier League. So that means we have to work for it. And actually I don't care which problems other teams have in the games against other teams, but I know that we will have problems, and my job is to find solutions for this.
Joe, have you got one?
Yeah. There's a tweet from Steven Gerrard today in America saying goodbye to
LA Galaxy. There's going to be a lot of talk about whether he's going to come back to Liverpool. What is the situation? If Steven Gerrard made it clear to you personally that he would like to do something here, what would your attitude be to that?
Steven Gerrard, and it will be a really big surprise probably, is always so welcome at Liverpool FC. Cannot imagine how welcome. So absolutely no problem. But everything what we have already or will speak to each other or what we will talk to each other stays in this talk. That's how stays in this situation. So that's how I know Stevie, and that's how I am. So, but nobody should worry. Should be worried about that. We have there's no space for Steven Gerrard. No, everything will be fine, 100%.